Stop everything else, my kid. Lean in, turn off the alerts, and stop your mind from racing with an announcement written before the planet was ever formed. I, the Lord, your God, have entered your chronology on your behalf. A holy interruption is taking place that will pull you out of the muck of doubt and into the vast expanses of purpose. This is not your typical inspiration. It is a mandate from above. Give it your whole attention. I'm here to listen, my child. When you call to me with trust, I am in need, you say courageously, and the heavens will grant your request. Your faith is strong, and you are already receiving my benefits. A scroll with your name on it has been unfurled from the archives of glory. Favor, released effective immediately, is its only headline. If you trust in God's protection, type 111 and forward this video to 7 others. My allotted hour is now clashing with every delay you have experienced, every desire that appeared shelved, and every prayer that lingered unanswered. The court of heaven has decided in your favor. Anticipate partnerships that bear witness to my lavish goodness, doors that formerly remained bolted swinging wide, and alignments that defy logic. Why the haste, youngster? You wonder as the window is now open. Fireworks are seldom used to herald destiny moments. They stealthily enter and then completely change everything. If you miss this wave, you'll have to go over lessons that grace has already learned. I am thus ringing a bell loud enough to be heard, above all other distractions. Keep your eyes on me. Don't just nod courteously and go on. Take in breakdown. Allow these words to shape your viewpoint. If my message has moved you, my love, accept it wholeheartedly. Press the like button to show that you believe in me. The news from heaven is not only outside, it involves changing the story you tell yourself. If you are ready to embrace God's love, type 222 and share this video. If you have declared I am overlooked, then you have been handpicked, I swear. Where you have said it's too late, I declare that I create everything from scratch. Let my judgment take precedence above any self-doubt, failure-stitched label, or angry words. It's not scarcity, but genius that wrote your identity. We deeply appreciate your support in helping us spread God's message of hope, love, and blessings. If this message has inspired or uplifted you, please consider showing your gratitude by giving a $50 super thanks or your choice. Your contribution helps us continue creating more content that touches lives and brings people closer to God. By clicking the super thanks button below, you are not only supporting our hard work, but also helping to extend God's love to more hearts around the world. Thank you for being part of this mission and for your generous support. and stay healthy. Stay happy and stay blessed when the darkness hits. Their falsehoods hold the truth like a candle. A rush of blessing often attracts phony offers. Shortcuts listening with concession. Your defense will be discernment. Keep in mind that haste is not the same as urgency. I'm quick, but I'm never careless. It's not the door I opened. If the opportunity calls for you to suppress your conscience or your mission, my offerings don't cause sadness. They increase happiness without entangling your tranquility. Check each invitation against my words. PLUM line, make a note of this date. You'll mention it in future tales. On this day everything changed. The change might seem gradual, like the sun peeking over the horizon. But don't be misled, light is coming. Long buried seeds are finally coming into contact with the ideal combination of sunshine and rain. Even failures have been used to enhance soul. For rare fruits, nothing is wasted by providence. Type 333 if you are ready for God's blessings to flow into your life. While you were sobbing behind closed doors, you were smiling in public. When you were silently disintegrating, you managed to keep things together. I have seen it all, the burden you bear, the suffering you hide, and the fortitude you make such a concerted effort to preserve. But for you today, here's what heaven has to say. You can't keep this up forever. I'm taking over. What has been crushing down on you is being lifted by me. Though you may not have seen it yet, the environment around your life is shifting, and bonds have started to come loose in the spiritual world. When you're used to waiting, good news might seem overwhelming. Take a breath, allow my tranquility, which surpasses statistics and projections, to calm your heart. It is not necessary to engineer results. All you have to do is comply. The burden of fulfillment is on me. You just remain flexible in my grasp, quick to pay attention, poised to change course, and rooted in confidence. The lack of movement is not peace. I am the one guiding the ship. I am here to embrace you with my unwavering love and compassion. My precious child, your fervent prayers are always heard, and your hardships are not overlooked. I am directing your steps as I go through your life. If you believe God has a plan for you, type for 144 and share this video to spread hope. You have my invitation if you feel my presence. Your donation is a declaration of faith in the course I have laid out for you, not just a gesture. Take a minute to close your eyes and see my signature printed on the canvas of your life completed. Heaven has already approved every resource needed, connection made, and healing planned. Now, like someone carrying your reversible favor, open your eyes, raise your head, and go ahead. Heaven has released urgent good news for me, and it is changing everything. Practice this statement anytime doubt creeps. And you had been anticipating someday. However, heaven is announcing the following over your life today. This is the start. The recovery, it's moving. The clause released already. The repair and progress, you won't see it all at once. But I will reveal the promise I murmured to your heart. One day at a time. There is no delay in your breakthrough. It's not stuck, it has started. This is your confirmation. Darling kid, my love for you is unfathomable, and I have addressed you by name. My word will give you strength and consolation. Come near me, and I will reveal to you the secrets of my domain. I'll be your guide if you follow me. I am aware that you have been pressured to go, to accept less, to abandon the hope I offered you, and to fall for the myth that nothing will ever change. However, I'm yelling into your soul right now. Don't stop now. You're closer than ever. Type 555. If you know God is guiding your steps, you wouldn't have any doubts again. If you could see what is just beyond the next step, you would grin despite your sorrow. If you knew how many angels have already been assigned to your path. I'm traveling in directions you can't yet see. However, what has been concealed will shortly be exposed. You've pondered, what about me? After seeing others get blessings, I never forgot you, my child. Not even for a moment. I've been fostering in you a distinct kind of strength that is independent of circumstances, an unwavering faith and a pure heart. You're not in the rear. You are on schedule for the things I have planned for your life. What about this message? It's not a coincidence. It's your heavenly affirmation that I see you, recognize you, and accompany you on your journey. Take note of this moment. Keep this message in mind, because in months you'll understand that this is when things began to change. On this day, heaven spoke louder than your anxieties. No more postponements, no more losing, no more almost living. It's time for you furthermore. I, your Father, I'm going before you to do the impossibly difficult. Replay this message, child. Spread it to others who are desperate for hope. Allow the revelation to seep deeper and deeper with each reading and watching until it permeates the bone and marrow. Type 666. If you know God is guiding your steps, the adversary takes advantage of your amnesia. Remember to retort to him. Keep watching to the very end. Pay attention to the last whisper. And if your heart falters, watch again. Urgency is the horn of fate proclaiming your time, not terror. I've spoken something, the ruling is upheld. Step into the already initiated cascade of goodness. The urgent good news from heaven is already a reality for you. I have set you out for my sacred mission, my child. To not be afraid. Enjoy the tranquility of strolling with me, to be strengthened in my truth and love. Click joy. I'm here talking softly to you. Always come close to me, take a minute, my little child, and let the world's burdens fall away from you. The confusion and commotion that try to persuade you that I am far away should not influence you. I am closer than the oxygen you breathe, and closer than your pulse. The ticking of clocks has no bearing on my timing. Furthermore, the boundaries of space do not restrict my presence. I'm there listening when your soul cries for answers. In the silence of the night, I remain steadfast when life's storms rage and threaten to rob you of your tranquility. In a world of changing shadows, my love for you is steady, unwavering, and timeless. I hear you whether you are standing on the peaks of joy, raising your voice in praise, or in the depths of grief, mumbling my name through tears. I am aware of every deepest desire, hope and fear in your heart. I love you not as an outsider, but as the one who stands at your side through every hardship, every victory, and every day. You are protected from the iciness of hopelessness by my presence, which envelops you like a warm hug. Lean on to me when you're feeling weak. I have more than enough strength to raise you above the seas that are threatening to submerge you, and move you onward to affirm your trust in God. Type 777 and like this video. I hold your heart in my arms with unending love. I hold your soul in my arms with unending love, keeping it secure. I'm always listening, so talk to me, kid. I take your words carefully, whether they are a quiet murmur or a loud exclamation. Every sigh you let out, and every prayer you give finds its way to me. And I answer with a kindness that heals the most painful wounds, and a force that moves mountains. Come close to me, and I will turn your troubles into tranquility. I'm here to support you when you feel like you can't go on, to catch you when you fall, and to lead you when the road becomes dark. My ear is tuned to your voice, whether you are in the middle of a throng or alone in the silence. I am receptive to your requirements. Let go of the things that are weighing on your soul and that you have held for too long. You will discover a tranquility that the world cannot provide in my arms, a relaxation that heals your spirit. Imagine yourself entering my space. Feel my love's warmth surrounding you, like sunshine piercing a storm. Your anxieties start to subside. Your racing mind calms down. You don't have to know everything. You also don't have to bear the burden of every inquiry. Have faith in me, I am your haven. Your solid base, the one that stays when all else fails. I'm ready to welcome you home, no matter how far you think you've traveled. I'm closer than your next breath. If you trust God's plan, type 888 and forward this video to 7 others. I am aware of every tear you cry. I hear your heart's hidden prayers and unspoken groans. Don't let the hardships of this world to make you feel alone. I'm constantly at your side, supporting you when you're grieving, healing you when you're losing something, and fortifying you when the journey seems too long. Look for me in the calm times of your daily life, as well as during the storms. I want for a connection with you that is weaved via regular communication rather than only sporadic pleas for assistance. Even when life seems too crowded, make time for me. I will fill you with my knowledge, my tranquility, and my unfailing love. During those holy times, the world will pull at you, clamoring for your attention. However, I provide you with something far more valuable, an enduring bond. Please subscribe to support our channel and turn on bell notification